Hey, Downey Plumbing. My name is Lee Terbianic, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely, you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, you're lucky because I read minds, and the answer is oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. Sometimes the only hesitation that they have to hiring someone is they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I have found by giving people a free, easy attack plan of actual things that they can do to impact their business has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands saying, I like you, Lee, please do this for me. So if by the end of the video you've liked what you heard and you can see I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that I can help your business with, just shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of the video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you and do it yourself, that works for me too. So now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above the competition and not waste any more of our time. First thing I want to go over is content. You guys need at least 1,500 words to be optimized with Google. You guys have about, I'd say, 100 to 200 on your homepage here, which is going to affect your ranking because Google is just a crawling bot. All it can do is read. So if you don't have a lot of content on your homepage and with those keywords throughout it, which we'll get into, then Google's not going to know what your site is about or if somebody needs your service. So you need at least 1,500 to 200 or 2,000 of keyword-rich content. It can't be plagiarized or copied, or Google will flag your site for plagiarism. So these guys over here are your competition, Mike Diamond. They don't have very much content either. So they're right around the same as you, but they are a very powerful site. Anyways, if you were to go up above them in the content aspect for now, you'll be beating them in that aspect, and we can work on the rest. So let me go over to Google. I did a simple search for plumber Downey CA to see what pops up. Now, Google's broke down into 3 sections. This top section is your ads. People pay to be up here, and it can get costly if you don't know what you're doing when you're setting these up. But if you're ranking in this second section and this bottom organic section, the third section, then you don't need to be paying for them because you'll get plenty of business. You'll get about 70% of the clicks between these two. So the second section I wanted to talk with you about was this GMB section, Google My Business. Now, citations are what gets you ranked in this, along with good reviews and pictures, updates to it. So I did a local search for you guys in a tool I use called WhiteSpark CA. It's a local citation finder to find out how many you had compared to the second guy. You have 90 citations, Downey Plumbing, and the guy underneath you, Pay for Less Plumbing, he has 72. So he's not far behind. I don't know if he's adding citations or having SEO done to his GMB, but he's climbing up there behind you and might possibly be taking your ranking here soon. So I just wanted to kind of let you know of that. But if I were you, I'd be adding citations, which a citation is your name, address, and phone number listed in directories across the web, such as Yellow Pages, Yak, City Star, Facebook's even one of them. But yeah, so the more you add, the more more places that your name, address, and phone number is, so people can also find your service. So that's another good part about getting more citations. But I would go ahead and add 200-300 of them just to totally swamp these guys out and never let them come back and beat you. Now, this third section I want to talk about is the organic section. So I scrolled down. This is a directory, and the first guy in this section, which is most people don't go to page 2 or 3 for when they need something emergency such as plumbing. They go right to the top guy here, or right to the top guy, or the top 3 guys here. So he's in this top section here, Mike Diamond Services. So I go over to a tool I use called Ahrefs. Now this will give me a breakdown of your site and your competitor's site. So I put in Downey Plumbing, which is your site, and you have a UR and a DR of 30. 22 and 30. Now, you want this to be higher. This goes from 0 to 100, 100 being the best. And it's kind of low, but not bad. It's close. You want this to be as close as possible. They call it the golden rule ratio of 1 to 1. So you would like this UR to be up higher, but this is your backlink profile. Now, a backlink is what dictates your ranking in that organic section. Content as well, but backlinks as well. A backlink is any other website that is referring back to your website. So you have 225 websites that has a hyperlink somewhere throughout it, or a picture that is giving you back that will give you these backlinks. So The more of these you have, the better in Google's eyes. That's votes from 225 websites stating, yes, Downey Plumbing is legit business. I basically give them a vote to be at the top. So you're ranking for 851 keywords and you're getting 248 traffic. So I put your competition in, and he has a 43 and a 37. Better than yours. He has more backlinks. He's got 20,000 backlinks coming from 2,000 referring domains. He's ranking for 31,000 keywords, and he has a 50,000 organic traffic bringing in, boom, that much. This is monthly. So what we would do was go into his keywords and see which ones he's kind of benefiting from the most, and see where he's ranking, and know that if we started adding backlinks, because I have access to a pool of very authoritative backlinks. Now, you don't just want backlinks from, if you're a plumbing site, you don't want them from Pizza Hut because you guys are irrelevant from each other. So you want other plumbing sites or plumbers or, home construction or something like that that's relevant to your niche to be linking back to. That will transfer power. But so yeah, we go in here and we could see what he's getting his traffic from. He's getting it from plumber, 260,000 searches a month for that. But we want to go in and target, his cities. He does have a service page that we could go in and see, but just kind of see his keywords. Drain cleaning plumber, 1,400 searches with a KD of 28. KD is keyword difficulty. That's how hard it is to rank for that keyword. So that means, 0 being the easiest, 100 being the hardest. So if it's a 0, then you know that not many people have that keyword and are trying to rank for it. So those are the ones you want to target if it has a high search volume. But yeah, so anyways, if we were to redo your content or add some more content to your homepage, we would go through and find the keywords necessary that are high volume, low KD, that we could start ranking if we start building a backlink profile. Now the best part about the backlinks is we could go into Mike's backlinks, because we know he has a strong DR rating from whatever backlinks he does have. So we could click into them and go and apply for them for your business as well. See whatever ones are powerful and go and apply for guest posts for you. Like, see, this isn't very powerful, 2 and 6. 80 and 17, that's not too great, but not bad. We can click in, we know he's getting a backlink from it right here, Mike Diamond Services. We could go see if we can get one for Downey Plumbing. 79, 91, and 25, how to install a shower faucet. Boom, we would click in, apply for your backlink. So yeah, it would just take a little bit of time. We can get all the powerful ones from here and also add the ones that I already have access to as well too. And the same thing with the citations. We could go into Pay for Less Plumbing, see which citations he has that you don't have, and go and submit. This will tell me a whole list of if they're submittable or not for your business. We confirm that you can submit this listing. So we go and get all these that he has and use them for your business, giving you more. But yeah. So once again, want to go over content. You need at least 1,500 to 2,000 words of keyword-rich content on your homepage, so Google knows, basically what your site's about and what your service pages are and location pages, which I didn't really dig into those, but if you want me to check into them when we speak, I could look at them, see how the content is, and see if you do have keywords that are relevant to your service areas, because that's a definite you would want. Like if you're in Paramount, you want air conditioning, you want keywords that have air conditioning, Paramount, air conditioning services, Paramount air conditioner. That's the type of keywords. So we would go and find all them and then have the content built around them. The second thing was citations. Get you ranked in this map pack, which you're already here, but as you can see that these guys are climbing up on you pretty quick. I would suggest getting 200 to 300 of them and beating them out completely. And the last thing was the link juice. You need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google you are the authority, and if you implement these strategies today, you can be #1 across Google. I'm psychic, remember, so I bet you're wondering what now. Well, you can either go with this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 570-240-5257. Once again, my name is Lee, and my number is 570-240-5257. I look forward to hearing from you guys, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.